Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Is this your first time? You are not here by mistake. My name is Naomi. I am an entrepreneur with multiple hats. I am an interpreter, I'm a translator, I'm a content creator, I'm a fashion designer, and I fluently speak English and French. So, on this channel, we discuss generally topics around immigration and immigrating to Canada, where I bring you news, updates, stories, best advice, and best pathways to immigrate to Canada. So today, actually, what we're going to talk about is the most challenging part when it comes to immigrating as a permanent resident. So stay tuned. Just see you now. Yes, hello again. So the English test we're going to speak about today, it calls PTE, which stands for Person's Test of English Core. So it became available in Canada early this year. So it's a general English test for immigration and citizenship applications. And it's approved and accepted by Immigration, Refugee and Citizenship Canada IRCC for economic immigration program, including express entry program, permanent residency, and citizenship. So if you're looking to apply for permanent residency or citizenship in Canada, PTE Core, it's here for you. It is here for you and it is the best for you. How does it work? It is a computer-based 4 skills test that assess everyday English skills. Tests are scored on a scale of 0 to 90, with 90 being the highest score, and a language benchmark, which is called the CLB 9, for example, correspond to a PTE score in the range of 82, 88 for listening, 78, 87 for reading, 84, 98 in speaking, and 88, 89 in writing. So don't just wait. Let PTE Core help you on the next step of achieving your Canadian dream. So, one of the standout features of PTE Core, it is its efficiency. The entire test takes less than 2 hours. So, no more frying brains for up to 3 good hours as other English tests. So, talking about saving time, one of the standout features on this PTE Core is its efficiency. The entire test takes less than 2 hours. So, no more frying brains for up to 3 hours, no more. And the other thing is what? Prepare with confidence. It's a test that you can prepare with so much confidence. When it comes to maximizing your language test score, preparation is key to PTE Core. Recognize this, and it provides a wide range of preparatory materials guiding you every step of the way in preparing you for the rest. You know what I mean? So the first step in preparation is knowing what to expect. The PTE Core test contains 3 key sections. Speaking and writing takes approximately 50 minutes. The second part is the reading, which takes approximately 30 minutes. And the last part amongst the three is the listening, which is approximately 30 minutes. So it offers free resources, including an outline test, which is instant feedback, test tips, and an online course with expert advice, and sample answers to every questions type. These preparatory materials can help you prepare for the specificities of each section to ensure that you are prepared and confident on the test day. So you can hit your goal score so easily with this test. No more worrying that I want to do a shortcut, that I failed the English test. I heard that is too difficult. That LTS test, I don't want to do it. I failed it once. I failed twice. I don't want to do it. So I just want something to come quick to Canada. I don't just want it. Don't look for a quick shortcut. Shortcuts always have side effects. Shortcuts, remember very well, shortcuts always have side effects. So you do not need to take shortcuts anymore because you have the key, because you have the qualification, you have the best profile, but it's only the language test that was a barrier for you. And it's one of the key components for Canada immigration as a permanent resident. So if you're still thinking you want to immigrate as a permanent resident, it's the best pathway. You have the solution now. Do not hesitate anymore. Just do it. Just take the action. So, for all test takers, time is of essence. PTE course streamlines and shortens the booking, test taking and post-test phases, helping test taker to save precious time. You can actually complete your PTE core in just 2 hours. 2 good hours in one sitting, and it's with a single trip to a test center. You'll take the test on the computer and you won't have to interact with a human examiner during your test, reducing the risk of human bias. So with frequent test dates, PTE Core provides the flexibility to book a time that works with your schedule. Beyond offering an efficient test experience, PTE Core prioritizes getting your result to you quickly. So with PTE Core, you will receive the test result within 48 hours of taking your test, allowing you to pursue your immigration goals swiftly. You see? I'm sure that's the kind of news you've all been waiting for. And that's the kind of news I will be always bringing you onto this channel. Because I want you all to immigrate to Canada. I don't want you to be discouraged despite whatever is happening in the news. There is a good and there's a bad everywhere, You all that have a dream to travel to Canada, let not news and a lot of things happening discourage you. If you really want to immigrate, discouragement cannot be part of your agenda. Thorough preparation is part of part of your agenda. Thorough preparation has to be part of your agenda. And when you prepare thoroughly, you move legally, you settle legally. There's no paper issue headache. There's no struggle of this, of that. Because the first opportunity you get in this job and in this country, abroad, it's always if you have your papers. If you are legal, there's always a job for you. Yes, there's always a job for you as long as you are legal. When you are illegal, that becomes a problem now. You know, it becomes a big problem. So that's why on this channel, I do not advise people to travel, come seek asylum and all those kind of things. I do not advise that at all, because being on this land, I can see all what is happening. And many people that have left Africa to come and seek asylum there and living now illegally, or maybe they have traveled out of persecution, they seek asylum, or whatsoever reason may it be. It means that if you do not have the right documents, you can't have the right job. So if you do not have a work permit, you cannot have a job. If you do not have a permanent residence, you cannot have a job either. You know? So, and it actually will help you to avoid bad jobs and bad pays. Because when you come across those employers that will hire you under the table to pay you cash, you always have bad pay. So I will not advise somebody to really do that, you know. And I know English test has been the main challenge and the main problem. So you should not worry. This is really less training like ielts test. It's really less strenuous, you know. So it's actually a very, very good English test to choose amongst all, to really immigrate to Canada legally as a permanent residence, to come and settle either alone or with your partner or with your family, you know. Because the traveling abroad has separated a lot of families in Africa. And my advice today is you can travel together. You don't have to separate yourself anymore. With all what we know, it has caused into family, it has divided family severely. So you can travel together as a family. Just prepare. So, on that note, I spoke enough. I've advised you enough. So, until next time, I just want you guys, comments. Have you heard about this test? Were you thinking about taking shortcut to come to Canada? Let me know. So, in this part, the testing center, you know, the English testing center for PTE core are just not everywhere in all countries around the world. But I'm just going to name few countries, concerned countries, that where most of my viewers come from. So since that you comes a lot from Africa though, but I will first name few countries in Africa who offers that PTA core classes, exams in preparation. First, number one on the list, you have Ghana, you have Nigeria, you have South Africa, you have Uganda, you have Somalia, you have Egypt, and you have Libya. So we have 7 countries in Africa so far where PTE English test core can be taken for Canada immigration. Okay, so all the other countries, I will just name them one by one, just in case you from all the other countries and one. Because some nationals of African are abroad in other African countries and would like to immigrate here as well. So just in case you were wondering that, do they have a testing center in your country? So I'm going to name number 1, Australia, Bangladesh, Bulgaria, China, Finland, Turkey, United Arab Emirates, UK, England and Scotland, United States, Vietnam, France, Germany, Greece, Hong Kong, India, Indonesia, Ireland, Japan, Jordan, Lebanon, Malaysia, Nepal, New Zealand, Philippines, Saudi Arabia, Singapore, Spain, Taiwan, and Thailand. So those are all the other countries where the English test can be taken. Okay, so if you have not heard, your country and maybe you just come across this channel, you can still send me a message just to ask me and tell me the country where you're from. I can still do research and I'll just still let you know. You know, my aim on this channel is just to give you some information that are useful for you to be able to immigrate legally. So that is my aim on this channel, and also bring you the news. So your mindset, because that's my purpose, my aim is for this video to change your mindset, to start thinking and preparing to immigrate legally and settle legally. That is my motto, and that's my advice on daily basis to people. Yes. So you can immigrate legally. Do not hesitate to like the video, comment, share, subscribe, click the notification bell. Bye-bye. That was your girl, Naomi. Peace.